Does it meet expectation?
She cooks with style. I eat with style. It's a good combination. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, we are in Pelham, New Hampshire, as we're getting ready to go inside the Yolk Grill. And from what I understand, the Yolk Grill has some pretty decadent meals that we can have a lot of fun with. But hopefully, by the end of this episode, I won't end up with egg on my face. Get it? Egg on my face? Nah, y'all don't know funny. Anyway, I'm ready to go inside, have some fun, and as always, get to the eating. What's about to happen, Megan?
We're gonna make our Reuben sandwich with homemade onion rings.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm ready to get started.
Okay, so first I'm gonna put on the grilled marble rye.
Oh, nice toast, butter bread. I love that.
With some Swiss cheese.
Oh, we got the Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese army out here.
Thousand Island dressing.
Okay, nice. Thousand Islands. Where's the 100th island? That's what I want to know.
And then we have our hand-cut corned beef. So we just slice corned beef
Nice.
for our Reuben.
I love some good corned beef, so this is going to go hard in the paint. I can't wait to try this.
Some sauerkraut.
All right, so what's going to be the next step in this process right here?
I'm gonna drop the onion rings so they can cook, and then we're just gonna let the cheese melt a little bit. I'm gonna toss up the sauerkraut, so get that nice and hot. And then we'll put on the sandwich, we'll put the corned beef in, close it up, and ready to eat.
Nice. Well, I'm really excited. I mean, sauerkraut on top of that corned beef with the Swiss cheese and the 1,000 Island, the one stack sauce, as I like to call it, 1,000 Islands, one stack island sauce. That's going to go hard in the paint. I really can't tell. And those are real thick pieces of corned beef you got over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So again, we hand slice them, so it's fresh. It comes in.
Nice. I love that. Well, this looks absolutely delicious. These onion rings smell crazy good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My mouth is drooling. My fat boy senses are percolating right now. I'm ready to dig in, but I got one question for you. Do you know what time it is?
It's eating time.
You are very close. Megan is really good. You are very close.
Okay, what time is it?
It's taste time! Woo! All right. Oh man, I can't look at it. It's dripping. I can't wait to taste this.
Does it meet expectation?
She cooks with style. I eat with style. It's a good combination. That Reuben is fire.
Thank you.
That Reuben is so delicious. The cheese is so cheesy. And then I love the thick cut of the meat, of the corned beef. And then that sauerkraut, perfectly laid on top with that marbleized rye. That is a sandwich right there, Megan.
Thank you.
That slaps hard. That absolutely slaps hard. Also gotta try one of these onion rings because, like I said, these things were looking nice, crispy, and golden. Yeah. Oh yeah. That hits right there. Megan, thank you so much for making this for me.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
But now we got a couple of really delicious dishes. But first, I want to talk to you. Talk about the journey that the Yolk Grill has gone through. I mean, listen, first off, mad respect. You're still in your 20s, and now you own 2 restaurants now, am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, that's really impressive. Tell me your
Thank you.
journey. Like, how did you get into restaurant touring so early?
I've kind of known I wanted to have a restaurant my whole life. So I was always around restaurants. My sister's dad had a restaurant, breakfast restaurant. So I started working there, I was like 11 or 12 years old. I was very young. I always known I wanted it. I went to a vocational school, did culinary there. I tried college for 2 years for business style, but I wasn't really learning anything I needed. So I left, I went and worked in a whole bunch of restaurants, learned a bunch of things from a bunch of amazing people who taught me as much as they could, knowing what I wanted to do with my life. And then in 2019, I bought this place, and the rest is history, I guess, right?
I love that. So you pretty much grew up in the restaurant business.
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. Tell me the impact that your sister's father had on your aspirations.
I guess all the impact, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like I have a lot of love for him. Like he's taught me so much, I just loved the atmosphere. I loved the job. I loved cooking. I loved serving. I started at the host stand, and then I would cook and I would serve, whatever. I just loved everything about it all, and he taught me so much about it. And I just knew I always wanted to do that. So, yeah.
First off, I'm really happy for your success.
Thank you.
Your staff is amazing.
That's
one thing I definitely want to point out. Everybody was just so kind and nice, and just they seem like they really care. Tell me about your staff and their importance here at the restaurant.
Well, I couldn't do it without them, quite literally. But they're amazing. They are always happy to be here. They're always like giving input. Like I'll do something new, and they'll be like, "Oh, you should add some of this sauce to that." And we all work together. I think it's very family orientated. I mean, I have a lot of family that works here as well, but even like those who aren't family, they just jump right in, and they're all great. They all want to be here.
Speaking of family that works here, right? I was having a whole conversation with this man. Had no idea who he was. Been talking to him for hours. Come to find out, that's her dad.
Yes. Yes. My mom works here. My dad, my sisters, my nieces, everyone works here.
Your dad, actually, he cheated and gave me a little bit of pulled pork.
He did. He did. Yes.
Well, I mean, I love to hear it. Your mom is awesome. Your dad is awesome. Got to meet both of them. Your family friend, she's back there hanging out. You're always surrounded by so much love. It seems like.
I am so grateful for all my support. I have a great support system, that's for sure.
I love that. How does that impact the business when you're surrounded by so much love?
Oh, it's so helpful. I mean, I'm sure going to a bunch of restaurants you hear, oh, help is hard to find, or blah, blah. I mean, I hear it from the people that I know, but I know that I can always count on like my core employees. So whether they've been here since day one or their family, they always have my back.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Now, another thing. We're going to smack on this right here. What is this called right here?
This is the Ranchero Skillet.
Ranchero Skillet. All right, what's going on in here?
So it's tater tots with our homemade jalapeno holly, with chorizo on top, avocados, 2 sunny eggs, cheddar cheese, and some more jalapenos.
Oh, that slaps hard. Oh, that slaps so hard. So first time I've had a spicy hollandaise. Yeah. And it goes down so good, especially when you pair it with the chorizo. And then we got the egg right here. Like get a nice little cut so you guys can get that visual right there. Get that little visual right there, you know what I'm saying? Get that little visual. Give me some of that. Cut me some of this sausage. Some of that egg, oh man. That is tasty.
Thank you.
That's delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this bad boy right here. What are we looking at right here? This thing looks crazy good.
So that's the s'mores French toast. So it's our home sliced French toast. So we cut it ourselves. That's why it's a little bit thicker than you would usually see.
Look at how nice and soft, pillowy and yellow that is. That is just perfect.
Put you in a food coma if you ate that whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! That is decadence.
Thank you.
That is delicious. I mean, it's so sweet. It's like you got all these different sweet components that are all working together. Like it's not like you're getting hit with the same kind of sweet over and over again. You're getting different flavors coming from the chocolate, coming from the marshmallow, coming from the whipped cream, coming from all these different areas, coming from the chocolate. I'm getting emotional. Why you do this to me? I don't want to cry on camera.
Don't do it. Stay strong.
Megan, thank you so much for having us here.
Of course, thank you.
Definitely one of America's best restaurants. Really appreciate you. Woo! I just had a really great time here at the Yolk Grill. I mean, first off, I love that staff. I love Megan. I mean, they are just such great people. They make you feel so welcoming. It's such a warm environment. It's literally like walking into a big hug. Then let's talk about that decadent French toast that I got to eat. On top of that delicious, what was that? The griddle with the sausage and the hollandaise and the egg and the avocado. That was good too. And I really love that Reuben sandwich. If you are ever in the area of Pelham, New Hampshire, I definitely think you should come on by and check out the Yolk Grill. Unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.